It's gonna be very hot. God! Okay. Sakari Farms hot sauce. So I met Sam, the owner of this, at the Fire Foods Festival in Albuquerque this year, and he sent me over 3 of their sauces. I remember trying 2 of his sauces at the festival, but I don't believe I tried any of these 3 sauces. And look at how beautiful the actual sauce looks. This is the most intriguing part of it to me. It is a very beautiful sauce in the bottle. And I believe it's very, very high quality sauce, which always makes me very happy. All right, we got some heat scales on here, which I love. So we are going to be starting with this curry squash hot sauce. How good does that sound? And that is a 3 out of 5 on the heat scale. And then we are going to be moving on to the trifecta hot sauce, which has got some wildflower honey in it. That's going to be a 4 out of 5. Look at the freaking texture. This is the one that I'm very excited about. And then finally, his hottest sauce, I believe, Cascadia lava hot sauce. Super hot peppers, roasted chili peppers, garlic, tomatoes, basil. And that is going to be a 5 out of 5. Now, I have not looked at the ingredients recently, so I forgot what's in it. I'm sure I looked at the ingredients when this box arrived, which was like, I don't know, maybe a week or 2 ago, but I have not looked at them since. I think they're close to Bend. Is that true? Yep, Bend, Oregon. Bend is a very cool place. I did a backpacking trip 2 years ago around the Three Sisters, right outside of Bend. Very cool town. Anyways, curry squash is our tribal take on a pumpkin curry with a Get Okusimin winter squash, don't know what that is, it's a varietal squash, as the star, and Maruga scorpion peppers for the heat. It is sweet with a deep flavor and a little spice. Interesting. So you got Maruga scorpions and it is mild, is what they're trying to say? So I'm assuming that scorpions are pretty low on the list. Let's get into the ingredients. Roasted winter squash, apple cider vinegar, water, onion, brown sugar, scorpion pepper, garlic, spices. What kind of spices? Sea salt and butter, which is cream and natural flavor. It contains milk. Nice little pop. This smells delicious. It smells like a wonderful, like soup, like pumpkin soup. I'm gonna go, this is gonna be like thin, almost thin on, I always say if it wraps around the lip, it's a thin sauce. So this is as thin as a medium-bodied sauce as you're possibly going to get. This is a 3 out of 5 with Maruga scorpions in here. We'll see how hot these sauces get. Cheers, let's see what happens. That is wonderful. This is pretty hot for 3 out of 5. It's sweet with warming spices going on in here. You're getting all of that, like, whatever the spice blend that they're hiding in here, you're getting all of that. There's gonna be like a little bit of cinnamon, coriander maybe, like all those like warming spices you're gonna see in like a pumpkin soup kind of thing. Is there carrot? No carrot, which I'm kind of surprised. But you're gonna see in here with a respectable amount of heat from the scorpion pepper. Oh my God, am I calling it a 3? I got a great burn to the back of my throat. I'm gonna call it a 3 on my heat scale. I'm pretty surprised at how hot this sauce actually is for a 3 out of 5. Makes me pretty scared for this one. This sauce is absolutely delicious. You can taste the quality of the sauce. It's a squash pumpkin soup hot sauce. It's the best way to explain it. What would I be using this on? I think this would work really well on salads as like a salad dressing. I think this would, I always go back to my same pairings. And that's fine. If it had a little bit more body to it, it would still work. But if it had slightly more body to it, I think this would work really well as like a cheese on cheese, like cheese charcuterie kind of situation. I'd use this as like a little dipper. But like sauces that are this fresh, I just think they should be going with like fresh vegetables a lot of time. I also think this would work with white meats, things like that. Pork, chicken, that kind of thing. Super good, super good. All right, moving on. This is the sauce I'm looking forward to the most. It's probably gonna be very, very hot, based on how hot that sauce is if it's only a 3 out of 5. You don't see a lot of mild sauces with scorpion peppers in it. All right, so trifecta is going to be your new favorite, combining the flavors of Sakari Farm peppers, Broadus bees honey, and local whiskey. This sauce packs a punch of Central Oregon's terroir. It's smoky, it's sweet, it's well balanced. The heat is there thanks to the habanero and chipotle peppers. The honey brings in the sweetness and smooths out the flavors, and the whiskey adds a little bit to the finish. This is the perfect hot sauce for a summer barbecue. Excited. You're saying that these habaneros and these chipotles are going to be hotter than the scorpion pepper? It's definitely possible, but I'm assuming that the habanero is higher on the list because you need to get that real deal habanero heat to get it stinging on the tongue. All right, yep, there we go. Habanero number 2. All right, so the vinegar, so the ingredients are vinegar, habanero, chipotles, and adobo. This could be a warmer sauce, which is chipotle peppers, vinegar, tomatoes, onions, sugar, iodized salt, paprika, soybean oil, and spices. And then we've got honey, onion, carrot, mustard, which is distilled vinegar, water, mustard seed, salt, spices, turmeric, whiskey, garlic, and sea salt. Wow, that smells crazy. There's gonna be a lot of habanero in here, man. A lot of red habaneros for this sauce to be so red. Look, is that all garlic? Judging by the color of this sauce, it is a lot, mostly habanero. Okay. It looks like, I mean, garlic is so far down on the list for it to be like floating like that. Like, that's garlic. I don't know. It's gotta be a lot of habanero. I see a lot of seeds. This might be really hot. Cheers. Oh my God, that's good. So sweet in a great way. Oh, your heat scale's backwards. That's hotter. This is unbelievable. This is great. This is a very, very good sauce. You get immediately, you get like sweetness from the honey mixed with like the chipotles and adobo. Like I get that like honey sweetness, smokiness that's going in. This is unbelievable. This is going on my list for top 5 sauces of the year. The whiskey part of it, I'm not picking up a lot of whiskey. Let me try to focus on the whiskey side again real fast. But look at the freaking texture of this sauce. Oh my God, this sauce is so special. I'm gonna say that it's, again, they're very similar in heat, but they're completely different burns. Like this is back of the throat, like very attacky. This is very habanero forefront, like very intense, like lighter to your skin, burn in the mouth. This is hotter. This is hotter for sure. I'm gonna call this a 3. It's a low 3. That's gonna be like on the high, mid 3.5, a 3. This sauce is unbelievable. I'm not getting a lot of the whiskey. I'm not gonna lie. It might be there, it might be on the back end of it, but very light on the whiskey, kind of. This is more about like the honey and the chipotles and adobo and the burn from the habanero. There's a good amount of garlic in here. I find it shocking that garlic is the second to last ingredient in here, because it feels like there's much more than that, just being honest. Okay, this is the hottest one. I got a good mouth burn going on. I'm pretty lit up. Okay, from the land to your table, Cascadia lava is our hottest sauce. This is one for the pepperheads, a well-rounded sauce that is flavored to back up the heat. Made in small batches to highlight the scorching peppers we grow, including Carolina Reapers, Moruga Scorpions, Ghost, and any other world's hottest contenders. So the ingredients are they're saying super hot peppers, roasted chili peppers, garlic, tomato, and basil. So there's some fire roasted ingredients in here for sure. So ingredients are apple cider vinegar, fire roasted tomatoes, which is tomatoes, tomato puree, salt, citric acid, onion, mixed super hot peppers. What kind of peppers? Roasted green chili. What kind of green chili? Garlic, sea salt, lemon juice, and dry basil. See, now, if you would tell me what kind of super hot peppers are in here, I'd have a better idea of what's going on. But I'm going to assume that we got Reapers and we got Scorpion peppers in here because that's what you said you had in the description. And Ghost. So this is like a fire roasted, a very hot fire roasted table sauce. That's basically what that's what I'm just deducing from the ingredients here. It's going to be very hot. God. Okay. I smell a lot of super hot peppers. So we're gonna go with that much. Lots of peppers. Okay, cheers. Ooh, hot. Very, very hot. Very pepper forward. If you're a person that likes extremely pepper forward sauces of the super hot, so this is a sauce for you. This is not necessarily a sauce for me. So it's very pepper forward in like the Reapers, the Scorpions, the Ghost peppers, things like that. I generally like to have a little bit more balance in flavors with my sauce. If you are a person who likes very pepper forward sauces, this is absolutely going to be one for you though. That being said, just for me, that extraordinarily pepper forward sauce on the super hot varietals is generally not something that I like go after, which is what this is. I'm not saying this is a bad sauce in any way, shape, or form. It's just not necessarily the flavor profiles or the approach that I am normally going to be reaching for. I still think it's a very, very, very well-made sauce. And it's very hot, but it's not as hot as I thought it was going to be. We're still like in the, I would say like, upper 3, low 4. It's got my nose running for sure. It tastes like it's going to be much hotter than it is. The super hot blend on this is definitely going like, it's definitely going more like tongue than it is back of the throat. So I feel like the blend of super hots is lesser on the Reapers, the Scorpions, the Ghost peppers, and more on the blends of like forefront tongue attacking pepper, sort of like in the Scotch bonnet habanero family. I don't know because they didn't list the exact peppers that are in the pepper blend, but that's where the burn is going for to me. So that's just my opinion. That's my thoughts on that. I still think it's a very well built sauce, but yeah. Okay. To recap, this is delicious. It's like a pumpkin soup, squash soup hot sauce. I would use this with fresh vegetables and light meats. This sauce is insane. Absolutely delicious. It's going in my top 5 favorite hot sauces of the year. It's going to be in the running. There's 6 sauces there now, so one of them's going to have to go. And this sauce, very pepper forward. If you like sauces that are very pepper forward, then this is definitely going to be a sauce for you. Okay. Also, if you like hot sauce, I've got a hot sauce subscription. It's ran by Patreon, patreon.com/BrianAmes. My goal is to get beautiful hot sauces into your hands on a monthly basis. So what I do is I partner with a new hot sauce company every single month. Like a small hot sauce company, something like this. Like this would be a perfect sauce to put in my hot sauce subscription because I had never heard of this hot sauce company before I had met them at Albuquerque. And chances are, there's a very good chance that you might not have heard of them either. So if I get to taste the sauce and it's an absolutely delicious sauce, then I get to introduce you to new hot sauces, which is my goal. Introduce you to a new hot sauce. You fall in love with it before you know you're buying more hot sauce from them. And then the hot sauce community grows, and the hot sauce industry grows, and everyone's eating more hot sauce, and I'm happy, and they're happy, and everyone's happy, and hot sauce is amazing. And that's what I'm trying to do with this. So I'm just trying to support the hot sauce community. So if you like hot sauce, I got you. It's a monthly curated hot sauce club where you get 1 bottle of amazing hot sauce every month. All you gotta do is sign up and I send you hot sauce. And you're gonna love them. Promise. Okay. In the description below is gonna be a link to my Patreon and also a link to Sakari Farms. Check them out. This sauce is very special. All right. I love you guys. See you guys on next.
Hey, this is Brian Ames. Please click the subscribe button that you see right there and you'll subscribe to my videos. From now on, I'm gonna be eating a lot of peppers. It's gonna, oh man, it's gonna be great. Bye.